conditions on the ground and to cultural differences across the globe. Getting these things right makes all the difference. It creates an authentic connection between how a company presents itself as an employer and how it really feels inside. The employee value proposition. It gives a healthy sense that promises made are promises kept. Authenticity paves the way for transparency. When employees know what it takes to perform, develop, grow, and succeed, they trust that their company is a meritocracy. Make no mistake, this is not an easy place to get to. In fact, the path to a truly game-changing talent strategy is rife with complexity and ambiguity. How can both strategy and execution be consistently superior? How can they support a collective culture yet enable high potentials to thrive as individuals? How can the strategy be global and local at the same time? And how can its policies endure yet be agile and constantly open to revitalization? Too many organizations end up making zero-sum decisions when faced with such challenges. One trap a company might fall into is to think that because it's a global company, its talent practices need to be globally consistent as a matter of fairness. Game changers don't look at these issues as trade-offs. Rather, they see them as inherent tensions that must be carefully managed and reconciled. A strategic orientation must be balanced by ruthless operational efficiency. A sense of collectiveness must be balanced by the need for individuals to build their careers. A global perspective must be balanced by local relevance. Enduring commitments must leave room for regeneration and renewal. Mastering all four of these tensions together will help your organization achieve and maintain high performance. Envision Energy. Purpose and professional development. When Lei Jiang founded Envision in 2007, his goal was to revolutionize the energy industry, to create a company that would help solve the challenges of a sustainable future for mankind. Unlike most other Chinese companies, Envision would compete in technology rather than on cost of labor. To achieve his goals, Lei knew he had to approach talent sourcing and development differently. The design and manufacture of wind turbines is highly interdisciplinary and technologically sophisticated, and his software platform required deep know-how in both energy management and information technology. Lei set out to source his employees globally and across industries, and to attract individuals with world-class capabilities. Lei and Jerry Luo, Envision's vice president for HR, were convinced that many successful executives were searching for a greater sense of meaning in their work, a big and exciting idea to lead the industry forward, and that's what they offered. They wanted employees who could work across cultures and who had an open innovation mindset, so they confined their recruiting to people with multinational experience. They took their search to global pockets of excellence, to Denmark for engineers with alternative energy innovation skills, to the United States for software architects, and to Japan for managers skilled in lean manufacturing techniques. They attracted an exceptionally diverse range of top performers. Talent development was central to Envision's strategy. Lei and Luo devised an approach based on three integrated pillars: the Talent and Development Challenge System, which enables employees to solve increasingly difficult technical challenges, acquire additional responsibility, and create internal and external value. 36 behavioral indicators of developmental accelerators, namely wisdom, will, and love, and a 360-degree feedback system. Lei and Luo were determined to create opportunity for everyone. Envision is here to help people achieve their ambitions and to help improve the world, Luo says. So far, their efforts are paying off. Envision's revenue has doubled every year since its founding. Strategic and operational. Superior strategic insight is critical for creating that all-important distance between a company and its competition. Yet the current environment is so intense that winning can come down to a company's ability to execute more effectively than its rivals. Finding a balance between constant strategic agility and dependable operational excellence is tough for many organizations. The same holds true for game-changing talent strategies. An innovative business model requires that the very best talent be sourced, engaged, developed, and retained. Having a great model is hard enough. Finding outstanding talent to execute it is even more challenging, particularly in emerging markets. Putting the right talent in the right roles at the right time is one of the differentiators that keep BlackRock out in front. Its talent management policies and practices are guided by its Global Human Capital Committee, composed of 35 senior line leaders from across the firm's businesses and key locations. The only HCC member from HR is Jeff Smith, the global head of human resources.